Hi, my name is Dylan. So I've been tutoring for the last 10 years and I started Paradigm back in 2020. So officially over here, this space, we are here about 4 years already. I recall back when I was a student, I struggled a lot with low confidence and self-doubt. I chanced upon great teachers, great friends, and I start to refine the way I study, refine the way I learn, and I start to see myself gradually improving in terms of my results. What inspired me is actually the interaction with one particular student. His name was Jinyao, and at that point of time, he failed his O-levels with like 30 plus points and got an E8 for mathematics. And eventually, throughout the whole journey, I see himself improving and eventually gotten into his dream polytechnic course. So I think that is the main source of inspiration which led me to start on this entire journey. Right? So something that we work really hard is to constantly share our expertise, share our materials to the public. Paradigm method is a method that I developed to help our students to improve mathematics in the shortest amount of time. And it's very simple. There's just 3 parts to the process. Number 1 is to learn fast. Number 2 is to do fast, and number 3 is to check fast.
His teaching style was more
Dylan's teaching method really helped me a lot because he's really good at summarizing key concepts, which makes it really easy for me. Hello everyone, my name is Arush and I am the Math Paradigm tutor today, and I will be teaching the Math Paradigm method.
Hi, I'm Lashen and I'll be the student for today.
I'm going to teach Lashen how to do a very simple algebra problem. So Lashen, could you try doing this problem?
Okay, this looks very unfamiliar to me. Whoa, why did you put the X here? Oh my gosh, wait. I'm so sorry, I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I really don't remember it at all.
Okay, that's completely fine. So let's teach it from the beginning, okay? So in order to visualize this to you, right? So this fraction 1/4, it just means I have a pie, right? And there's 4 pieces.
I think I know.
Okay.
Just 1. And then 18 divided by 3 is...
18 by 3, 6.
There you go!
Wow,
Yes!
you're getting it. So now we'll move on to do fast, okay? So I'll make Lashen do a similar question. Try to do it under 5 minutes, and I will time her. 3, 2, 1, go.
18 divided by 3. Oops! I'm not good at mental calculation. Oh. Okay, I got my answer.
Okay, and in the very quick time of 39 seconds, Lashen got the correct answer! Yay! So now let's move on to the last step, is to check fast. Okay? In order to check fast, you have to do something called validation. So in order to validate this, I'll write down this equation in my calculator, and in place of x, I'll put 6. And guess what? Okay? We are getting 4, which is just like how the question has made it. Okay? So this, without a shadow of a doubt, this answer is correct. Lashen now knows how to do these algebraic questions. She knows how to check the answer to make sure that she's getting full marks for the question, and every step of the way is being done right. So this is how Paradigm Math teaches this method to the students.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Okay, and please enjoy learning math. Okay? Bye bye.
So there are 2 big things that we teach over here at Paradigm beyond the area of mathematics. Number 1, we call it accelerated learning. How do you learn effectively, right? Because this is something that usually we are not taught in school. The other component, this is something that we do annually, which is what we call a mastermind, where we gather all our students and there invite professionals to share about their journey and helping students to be more inspired and learn life skills along the way.
the June masterclass, which happened last year, talking about how to tackle exam stress and anxiety and how to prepare for national exams. I think that masterclass really helped me, as Mr. Dylan invited a reading coach over to the event on that day itself, and he taught us some of the reading techniques to calm down our nerves before an exam. During my O-level period, before I head to school to sit for my papers, I would spend 10 minutes just practicing the breathing, and doing one cycle of the breathing really helped me calm down myself and to be more confident for the papers.
Annually, there's a EAE workshop that we conduct, not just for our students, but for the public as well. And every year there's around few hundred students that come to our events is to help students to identify, hey, which direction they want to go, which school or course they want to apply. Then thereafter, we help them in terms of their portfolio, their write-up, as well as the interview process, so that they gain the confidence, they know how to articulate their passion, their skills, and eventually gaining a spot into their dream polytechnic course.
One funny thing was that I am not eligible to do EAE for that year. So last year, I'm an N-level student, so I can't do EAE. But I went there because I wanted to learn how to make my portfolio more nice and how to do well in interview. And I found the experience really helpful. Even though I wasn't someone who's going to EAE, it helped me a lot.
I'm Joel, and my role in Paradigm is the Student Success Manager. Basically, we choreograph the whole student journey. It's really not just the math class. Math class is great. Teachers, great resources, amazing. They all love it. It's really the beyond math. What everybody remembers is not just the lessons. If I were a parent, I think there's a huge value.
Something that I always share with our students is at the end of the day when you graduate and you say that, oh Dylan, thank you so much, I scored an A1, thank you for teaching me. I said that is something that, I've done my job, but that's not the ideal outcome that I want to create for my students. The ideal outcome that we want to create is when you graduate, you tell us that not only you receive your distinctions in mathematics, but more importantly, you gain confidence, you gain life skills to tackle all the upcoming challenges that you're going to face, whether you go to poly or whether you go to JC. And that's something that I hope all of our students will experience and will gain when they come into Paradigm.
Please enjoy learning math, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.